Welcome back, everyone, to Rob's Daily Classics. Yes, I'm back on eBay. Haven't been away for about 8 years. But yeah, I found this 1966 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. It is in Canada, and he's asking $14,500 Canadian or best offer. It's approximately $10,580 US dollars. And just to let you know, the photo that I used in the slide is not the car for sale. The car for sale is in the smaller picture, only because that eBay's photographs for some reason are blurry and just wouldn't illustrate well. So let's go check this interesting car out. It's always been a favorite of mine. Great year. And I just think the body style is absolutely gorgeous. So let's talk about this car. This car here is in Canada somewhere, Ontario, I think. $14,500 Canadian, $10,500 US dollars. At the surface of this, I would call it a scam, maybe, but I'm thinking eBay probably does a better job avoiding scammers, but the person doesn't have any sales ahead of him. So he has no experience. So he is new to eBay, and the price at $10,500, the price is extremely attractive. So either everybody on eBay knows this guy's a scammer, or nobody's tried to make contact with this person to find out what's going on. It is very possible this car is presented as it should, as a real car sale. And, you know, the undercarriage of the car is rusty. The car's got 6 inches of Bondo in the quarters. The floors have been patched. Whatever. We don't know, because these photographs are really poorly grained. And what I did was I did do a Google search of some of the photos. They didn't come up anywhere else. So it's really a tough call on this one. This car, if this car was $10,800, I would think it's a very good buy, because the car comes complete with the bucket seats, center console, automatic transmission. The seats look to be in exceptional condition. Dashboard doesn't look like it has any cracks. The engine does look very old with a new radiator. So maybe now we're getting to start to see why the car is $10,800 United States money, US dollars. But yeah, we need more of a story behind this car, and it just unfortunately really isn't there. A good description. It says 1966 Ford Galaxie 500, excellent paint code, exterior paint code Wimbledon white, 390 big block, 4-barrel carburetor. The 4-barrel carburetor was the Y code. It's the same engine as the Thunderbird Special. It had 315 horsepower, I believe. So it's the good motor as well. Recent upgrades includes a new radiator, which we can see in the photos, fuel tank and sensor, rear end differential, total spent $5,000. Yeah, I mean, it's like one of these things where, you know, I'm hoping, he says he's moving out of Canada, direct buyers, not interested in wholesale or retailers. Get in touch with me. I'm traveling. So it's got a lot of like fuzzy feelings about this being a scam. So I'm going to put this out there, but, you know, do your homework, get in touch with these people, you know, if you're interested, but don't be too anxious in sending this person money. This might be one of those cars that you want to spend some money on to have somebody look at to make sure this person is real, you know. But if it is real, folks, $10,500 US dollars, even if it costs you $2,000 to bring this car back to America, you know, ship it and all that, it's kind of exciting. The interesting part, by 1966, prior to 1966, you know, Canada was building their own Fords and Mercurys and even designed them a little differently, and all that was because of import taxes and things like that. But by 1966 model year, there was an auto union pact between the United States and Canada, and as a result, the Ford Galaxie that was built in the Ontario plant was virtually identical to the one rolling out of the U.S. factory. The difference really being is the data plates, and then sometimes local sourcing like glass and weather stripping and batteries and tires. They were made in Canada just to keep the Canadian pace going. And they didn't switch to the metric system yet either. So, you don't have to worry about, speedometers yet and things like that. So, this car again has some nice appeal. And the photographs down here below, message seller. Yeah, the only photographs he has are the ones here on top. And again, looks nice, looks too nice to be true. But again, we don't see the undercarriage of the car. But the dashboard, the seats, the interior alone, the original steering wheel with no cracks in it, the engine block, 4-barrel carburetor, 390 is a good motor. It's got nothing upgraded here since 1966. That what we're looking at here is a one-circuit braking system. It is power brakes. I don't see any air conditioning, so it's just a base car type thing. But it is a good-looking car. He's got some nice wheels on it as well. So, yeah, enough with the car. But I think if I was looking to buy one of these, I would definitely check this car out. Again, the photograph in the slide here is not the car that's in question. The car in question has other photographs, but they are a little grainy. So between the grainy photos, the low price, based in Canada, and a new seller, I would say buyer beware on this one, but it might in fact be a real deal to check out. So that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please pass this along to friends that love cars. We appreciate it. And if you have not subscribed to Daily Classics, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, come on board. And we're going to be hunting down a lot of cars this spring and summer. So I get the feeling this is going to be a very good market and have a lot of fun. Price of gasoline is coming down as we speak, which is really cool. So yeah, thanks for joining me today. We'll see you again on another feature pick. Thank you.